Hi, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa.
Hey Trish, you're a registered nurse, right?
Yeah, why?
What do you get when you cross a flu shot with a turtle?
I don't know, what?
A slow poke? Get it?
Yeah,
get it?
I get it. But when you spend time with Peggy Kelley at Parkside Psychiatric Hospital, you don't have to worry about getting a flu shot, but you might just make a new friend or two.
It's something, actually, I never wanted to do. I wanted to be a marine biologist and an entomologist, which is studying bugs. But I found I have a knack for people talking to me, and I learned I'm a good listener, and that I liked helping people. This was back in the 80s, early 80s to mid 80s, and nobody really did anything with animals, and so and we didn't have computers then and the internet, so I just kind of asked around and went to the library a lot and looked at books and decided I would try out some animals and just spend some time with kids and teach them just how to be, and some adults as well. And then that kind of grew.
The kids really relate well to it. Some of the kids never have seen a guinea pig or a rabbit, so it really does kind of open up their world sometimes.
When kids first see the animals, they're so excited and so happy, and that's all they want to do. They just want to hold them, they want to pet them, they want to interact with them, and it's a good icebreaker. And then as they get calm and as they start talking about things in their life, then I can listen, and then it gives me the ability to get close enough that I can sense maybe if they're having some anxiety, depression, I can figure out what kind of questions to ask them.
If we have, shy kids and very outgoing kids, you can relate that to a group. We can talk about how we have a guinea pig that every time you walk in the room, she demands your attention. And then we have a cockroach that if you walk in the room, she hides under the rock. So whenever we get to just pull these two animals out, that who thought I'll talk about a cockroach? When we get to pull those out, the kids really start smiling. They're like, wow, that's really neat. It relaxes them also.
This is Henry, and Henry can work with anybody, with anything. He is very good at getting kids to be still. Barley is a super snuggler. He's more content right here. And when I have kids who are feeling really alone and really angry and feeling like nobody gets me, nobody understands me, and I know that's what I'm going to have a unit of or an individual with, that's who I take for that, because he will immediately go right here. When I have reptile people, the best one that I have right now is Amos. He's a bearded dragon with 3 legs. If you talk to him, he will cock his head and look at you like, really, really, and so people love him. The adults love Majusi. She will go, I take her up there in like a cat carrier or dog carrier because of her size. They're in awe by how big she is, and then they're in awe by all of my turtles. All my animals will look you right in the eye, because I want them to be comfortable and enjoy what they're doing. And she definitely does that. And they get so excited, she'll stretch her neck out, rub her right here, and then, she'll go like this for them to do some more. I feel a little bit maybe like a forerunner in that I'm starting something, or not necessarily starting it, but adding to something, making it even bigger, even more. I'm excited that I'm being slowly allowed to add a wider variety of animals for people that are not ever going to make it to the zoo, they're not ever going to make it to the aquarium, but they can have that experience and see that and touch it. I think I've become a part of something bigger.